I'm probably not, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, I got whole new characters. I'm not bringing a fiery engine. I got into trouble with them.
Oh fucking hell!
So.
Don't fucking die me, Carlos. I need
anyway, we got dice to record this just so that in the future I can come back to it in case there's anything that we say that I forget to write down.
Just favourite the video.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I've actually I've got it on the app now, so I can actually just download it and watch it wherever.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Oh, for some reason it doesn't always work. Sometimes I can't listen to my music because it didn't download properly. It sucks. You'd think they would just let you save it to you. Anyway.
Well, kind of in the pickle here, man. I gotta have these two heroes, fucking tanks, to heal it up, man. Hurry up, I died.
Alright. So that's the meta notes down. So, this is going to be the hub city where we can return to and be safe. There's no expedition, stuff like that. So, let's see here.
I'm taking care.
No segregation, that's important. Okay. I'm adding it to the meta notes. The hub. Yeah. Yeah, well I'll reach that when I get to description. I'll just steal that description.
We're all fucking dead.
This will also be somewhat futuristic, not as much, but a little bit. Combines.
I'm here. I'll show them. You needed a doctor?
I'm thinking futuristic combined with dwarven architecture, because they're pretty similar, just one's out of stone. I can see them merging. Yeah, but I can for the basis of the city, I can see stone fusing with metal. Can't you? Well, we need a slums and stuff like that as well. It's not all going to be the same architecture. Yeah. Yeah. Also, if we do end up needing to set up a base somewhere, this would be the perfect place to get different architects for different architecture for the base. Well, it depends on how legitimate you want it to be.
I'm taking care.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is going to be our free campaign. It's not really combined by, hey, this is a good idea. Like I said, I'm going to try stop saying no. Yeah. Okay, so description of land. No. Yeah, we're still in the hub. I'm doing the description of the land.
G'day, mate.
Yeah, well, I'm not at people yet. I'm still at land.
Copy. My ultimate ability is charging. Understood.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Although I've been
Alright,
quiet this whole time, it's my
I
stream.
think we've got it. I think we've... Yeah, well... You're really just archiving it for us.
You're a cunt. You know it. I don't do any work, that's the fucking problem.
Okay, so... They're the smallest nation.
Damn it!
Yeah, because it's just a city-state.
Game on. Valkyrie online. Let's get you back out there.
No. No, I'm healing people, shit. But no shit, I'm getting fucking shot by a fucking soldier and fucking. So maybe if you stayed alive, you fucking protect me. That's what I'm saying. You don't stay alive long enough. What do you fucking do? Here we go. You happy now? Yeah, damage increase. Fucking go. Do your shit. Look at that. 3 kills. And then you move out of my range.
Alright, so... they're peacekeeping force as well.
Get over here.
Say again?
Look, stay near me.
Oh yeah. So a biased law enforcement. Makes sense.
How did I die? Wow.
Alright, and I'm not going to mention faiths because literally every faith could be there if you really wanted it to be. There's no set faith. Alright, now we're on to our favourite one, at least my favourite one, Lark. Yeah,
No, not my favourite.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking, why did you fucking start a couple, be a gay parent couple?
We don't need to be. Oh, come on! You just need to look at my nickname and you would get it. Nah, the other nickname. I just sent it to you because I know you're not part of the group anymore. Yeah. That said gay comment, I'm like, I don't know.
At least someone picked up on it, fucking hell.
Yeah, we would. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what gay couples do, they argue about their sexuality.
We rarely agree on anything, and we both have similar interests. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, how many towns do you reckon they can get away with? 30?
A clean bill of health.
How about
About 17.
How about I leave that blank, and as we discover towns, I'll put a tally there. Okay. Yeah, but like, this is... We're not having only city-states. We're not having only city-states. This one's going to have towns. Going to have towns.
Hey. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, 3 kills, 4 kills, 5 kills, yeah. Yeah. 5 kills, man. I gave him a damage increase the whole fucking time. Someone's gonna do it. I did 8,000 healing. I only got silver. Wow. Team shit. Was on what?
Burn it all down.
Oh, you could just say it.
Have you got bills? Oh, yeah, shit. Sorry, took me a minute. Yeah, that's true. That would be a nightmare. Just slightly.
Make it let's have a conversation.
Yeah, it's not really something that I would like to repeat, if I'm honest with you guys. Okay, anything else for the meta notes on Block? I've said it's a large nation ruled by a racist king who legalized slavery.
Cravings much? Yeah, by the cravings.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, hence I just said legalized slavery. That covers everything. Well, legalized slavery in the handbook is slavery of non-humans. Because there's a difference between there's a difference between legalized slavery, monstrous slavery, as far as the handbook is concerned. That's what I mean. Anyway, what else do I need? Anything, yeah, so that's pretty much all we need for the meta notes, right? That pretty much sums up the important parts of the nation.
Leave in the description down below.
Yes, I did. Well, hang on. I'm doing block now. We're on block now, so I want help with the description of the capital of block. It's been a while since I watched that anime.
Thanks. Let me get your head back.
Alright, I like it.
Team up for special attack. You should be at peak performance level.
No, you're right. It's in the bad area, the good area. Yeah. Yep. There's free. There's free. There's free.
Well done. Let me get
There's 2 up to the castle, and then there's 1 to leave the city. Actually, no, you're right. There's 4. There's 2 to leave the city, 1 on either side.
damage boost engaged.
Yeah. No, he's not allowed. The shield hero isn't allowed to use the main gate.
You needed a doctor?
He has to use the slums. Yeah.
You still
Yeah. Yeah, well that's the thing. When you know like the plot point to that, you go back to the first episode and you realize from day 1 the king just did not like
Recovery online. 60 seconds.
like it's straight from day 1, eh? Yeah, and as soon as you pointed it out, I would have realized it too, because all the warning signs were there. I just didn't pick up on it because I was still thinking of like the cliche stuff, you know, where like the hero is first out of the gate. Yeah, I know. It's helped though. It's helped in the past. Okay, so capital is split into slums and high class area. But all is walk-in.
Heroes never die. We can do this.
They're still in the good area. Yeah. I'll get to that when I do description of people. Description of land. What's the settlers? Not really lots. But, towns dot the landscape. Towns. Dot.
Oh, damn, bro. For hell. Fucking shot caller. Oh, you got shot caller. No, but I am.
Excellent.
Fucking epic. Fucking 8 fucking votes. Wow.
Okay, so it's gonna be like a grassland slash forest area. Yeah.
Dude, I died once.
Well, don't.
Sportsmanship.
It's dead. Yeah. 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 I actually really wanted to, hey. He's such a good character. I wanted to add something like him. I was thinking a cross between him and the slavery chick from what's it called? How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. I was thinking of a mixture of those two. Yeah, I know, but you should go back and watch it or find like a clip of her. Just if you really want to know what I'm talking about. No, do you actually, do you want to know the legit, do you want to know the legit thing that I do? I actually, when I'm watching something, I will pause it, not to analyze or anything, but to reimagine it as if like one of my characters is in that same situation. How would they react? What would they say? How quickly would it take them to kill whoever's in front of them out of sheer fucking frustration? I I pause it. Yeah, absolutely. What can I Oh yeah, are you kidding me? There's like no room for doing anything other than what the main character does in that.
Doctor's orders. I'll send you my consultation. I have my eye on you. How barbaric. I'm
No.
not a miracle worker.
No.
Which woman do you mean? The one from... Yeah, I thought that's who you meant. Yeah, I mean, honestly, high-ranking military official, why just settle? Well, yeah, why just settle for give me your mech? It's like, seriously? Especially with all the trouble she causes later down the line. And also, the other one, what's her name? The rebel chick that pretends to be a crippled girl at school. No, but the way he handles her is terrible. You know? Like, I get... No, I would say not. I would say the whole bathroom scene could have been handled a lot better. By
Bathroom scene?
It's just what happens. He gets a call and pretends that it's Zero, but in actuality it's a recording of him from previous because she... Anyway. It could have been, in my opinion, it could have been done better. Yeah.
TMI.
Yeah, I don't want to code BS, so let's... But anyway, we're still on Lark.
I'll enjoy the
Description
quiet
of the
while it
people. No, description of the people now.
lasts. Healing stream engaged. Powered up.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
You should be at peak performance level.
So they're pretending like, hey, everything's fine, we're all good. But in actuality, they're like, this king's gonna kill us any second.
So like King Uther.
Damage amplified. I'm taking care of you.
Yep. So it's like a Mad King situation where eventually they either leave or they fall in line of this situation. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Their nation's walled off. Like, their border is walled off. So. Yeah, I know, but I also mean, like, literally.
Oh, how did I not die?
It does have a wall around it. also, it just occurred to me, that's similar,
Stream engaged.
obviously this wasn't their intention because it was made like years ago, but it's kind of funny how similar that nation is to Donald Trump's
Heroes
America.
never die.
Have you noticed that? There's a wall on there's a wall on either side. You get the idea. There's a wall
Where does it head?
to keep out the other races, and they got the other kingdoms to build the wall.
Peak performance level. Heilstrahl aktiviert.
No, true, but he did in the book get the other nations to build the wall for him. So, you don't remember that?
Healing stream engaged.
Oh, yeah, no. It's said in dialogue when the shield hero reaches one of the other nations.
I'm taking care.
Yeah, he won the war and then got the other nations that lost to build the wall.
Let's get you back out there.
Yeah, and it's because he thinks that he's better that he summoned all four of the heroes when each nation was supposed to summon one.
Right beside you.
You don't remember that either, do you? Yeah, that's it. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, because he was being manipulated by the church, which the Church of the Three Heroes, which believed that Shield Hero wasn't actually a hero, but
Let me
well,
get you patched up.
believing in something that is wrong is being manipulated in my opinion. Alright, so their military is
Schaden
strong.
verstärkt.
It's mixed. It's mixed.
Oh fuck, dragon.
A clean bill of health.
Hang on, army and Black Ops, by the way, is a class of enemy type. In case you want to fly.
The power of destruction.
And they have no allies.
60 seconds. Still need you. I'm taking care.
And should we have, what type of religion should we have? Should we actually have like a similar religion to the Free Heroes? How about the Church of the? Yeah, but how about the Church of the Sacred Arms?
Let's get you back out there. 30 seconds.
Almost got there.
Arms within like armor weapons. So it's Church of the Heroes, but instead it's Church of the Sacred Arms. Church of the Sacred Arms, because the shield isn't
Kill someone with his rockets enough times.
that bad.
Well, it is though.
That's the fates done. Anything else you want to add real quick before we move on from that one?
Play of the game.
I was gonna put heroes like everywhere. I was gonna give heroes their own like area in the book, so that way I can add to it and I can yeah.
You honor me.
Yeah, we'll do that in the beast area. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I would say the monsters. The were animals Well, because the were animals are at war. He wouldn't. There wouldn't be a war if he was there. I don't think so. Not when neither side is right. Yeah, yeah. Actually, are we going? We're going broken shield hero then? Yeah. 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 Alright, so yeah, it's broken shield hero. Perfect. So... Yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I would love for you guys to versus shield hero because you see that he can only wield a shield. Your first thing as a gamer is like, he's only a defensive character. Like, this is gonna be easy as shit. Yeah, I think you and I are on the same page there. Yeah, that is a good idea. Maybe we should make the heroes recruitable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright. So we'll do that. We'll have recruitable heroes. Alright.
Well, then
But
my
I'm gonna have
charge
to
ability
change
comes in
it up
handy,
a
doesn't
little
it?
bit. Yeah, that's true, actually.
I'll charm them, then you can
I don't...
recruit them, makes it easier. I'm not going to charm them entirely.
Or we can just forget about the charming because that's not the best
Yeah.
idea. Yeah, that
Yeah.
could work.
Yeah, that works through.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Anyway, I'm going to be working on Amuzia, so I'm going to go silent again. After that, we're up to Mikhail and Ola. And then I'll be doing Nazarick myself again. Yeah, that's your cities, so... Yep. Yep, so I'm pretty much gonna leave that almost entirely to you.
Is that his city?
Well, here's the problem, right? When I'm talking to you guys, I'm not writing as much, and when I'm writing, I need silence, otherwise I can't focus. So it's easier if I write it myself without speaking, and then I come back and say, okay, this is what I've got so far.
Just remember, he's the woman, but he can't multitask.
I can multitask. I just don't like noise.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
I have a disdain of noise. Yes, but I have it's separate because I have a disdain of noise. It's like having a medical condition. It's like having ADHD.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
know I
might,
do.
because I can't focus when people are talking to me.
Yep. See? That's me, right there. Right there.
Righto, either way.
Whatever. No one's perfect.
What's the name of the runs in Fire Emblem?
Fuck. That's your domain,
no,
dude.
I already am. Fates. Fire Emblem Fates Paths, please.
Oh, I was in like
told you.
Spyrex book, but you know. Oh,
Alright, so the country name is Reveille. Reveille. No, the capital is... That's the country name. The capital is Amuzia. I might actually. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing with these heroes. We can make these heroes carbon copies of whatever we want. Like, we can have a Dragonborn from Skyrim be one of the heroes if we wanted to.
Fucking Wyvern from
Like-
Ark.
Yeah, these heroes can be pretty much whatever we want from wherever we want, you know?
Oh,
So
just
we
get the
might as
dragon
well,
from
like-
Shrek. Just
Especially since I don't want to put it off. We're kind of run out of room now. No, we don't have any room anymore because we've got the elves now. We don't have any more room. Yeah, go for it. Kinda glad we have no room. Like Reefer Town from what's it called? Minecraft Story, whatever the fuck that thing was called. Oh, you mean like that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, kinda glad we don't have it now. Who knows, maybe it'll be a dimension. Maybe it'll be a dimension where you can fight Sheogorath.
God, I missed this game.
Don't worry about it.
No. Sorry.
Don't you start. Look, I'm getting there, okay? This isn't easy.
Take your time. Take as long as you need. We're in no rush. Hostage or not, sometimes it's just nice to be held. Fuck's sake. That's...
No. I've just seen it before. This one's on the border, right? Yep. Also, this is going to be, Reveille is where all the refugees and escaped slaves go.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
currently
nope,
doing
we got a
meta
fucking
mode, so
shit ass tank. We gotta fucking play some attack.
home to...
That's what happens. Look at it, look at the guys, fucking... Ooh, gravity, ooh. Mm-hmm.
Anti-slavery...
Basically, he can heal, he's high DPS. And he can...
Attack.
Yes and no. No. Why is it both of them? They're gonna come back full of random stars anyway. They're back now. Let's go.
It's going to be traditional Japanese town style. It has no slums because what would typically be considered as slums doesn't exist. Slums is like somewhat middle class.
It's a strip club.
Yeah, it's a low rent area, but it actually looks
heal up,
quite
cons.
nice, 'cause, the whole thing with this city is its appearance matters. Like,
We should probably get on the
most
point,
people
shouldn't we?
most people get to stay in their homes for free as long as they keep it clean, sort of situation. No, it's from a game, but as you know, like when you take a city from a text-based game, it's very limited in what description you get.
Group up here.
I could either add a lot of stuff, or I could just take it at face value and say, yeah, there's no slums here because everybody keeps it nice and clean, and there's these buildings that house like multiple people, but they look really nice. I mean, we've already got skyscrapers on the fucking map, so it's not as though I need to worry about how realistic it looks architecturally.
Fuck, that was a quick round, wasn't it?
We have... I mean, that's just it. We have skyscrapers. So, in my opinion, everything leading up to the technology of skyscrapers is also allowed. Except guns. We'll talk about that. We can talk about guns.
Oh, gold healing. Shit.
Actually, guns would be a great... No, but guns would be... Yeah, but I'm just saying, guns would be a great equalizer against you and I. Because let's face it, you and I have a lot. The only way they could equal with us is if they use magic or advanced weaponry. Yeah, go for it. I know if we get guns, you're just gonna steal the gun. Yeah, that is true.
Don't give them guns.
No, I know. I'll find a reason why virals can't use guns. Don't worry.
Soldiers can use guns. Guns don't kill grunts. Balls kill grunts.
Yeah, I'm aware. You know what? Just no guns.
That's a good idea. It's the best idea I've heard all day. Rifles.
Let's just know.
Fuck rifles. Just give everyone fucking RPGs. Oh gee.
Although I will say, magic is going to be more like coding in this universe. I'm not actually, but nice try. Yeah, most slimes are weak to magic. We don't know yet.
Gonna
I'm not,
get
even if I
physical.
did know, I wouldn't disclose that to you.
Stop asking questions and just get along with it.
Okay, so traditional Japanese.
Oh, I see how it is.
Okay,
But there isn't. There's only one of me. So I'm irreplaceable. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I really don't care if this gets fucking age restricted. No one watches this shit anyway. They fucking...
it's literally for me to come back to it and say, yep, this is what I forgot to write down. And
Basically.
not this. Yeah, this was a great idea that I should have written down at the time, but I didn't have any space for it.
I'm a fucking shit Overwatch player. I mean, like, the only decent video I got on my channel is when I beat Razor in GTA Racers. That's the only good video.
I was drunk.
No, you weren't!
I was.
You didn't sound it.
I was though. My
Were you?
controller was broken.
No, yeah.
I was distracted.
Yeah,
Whatever
sure you
other
were.
excuse I could come up with.
You didn't have any at the time.
No. I don't joke about having pink eye. Yeah, I've never had pink eye, thankfully.
I had pink. Dude, it was ages before you
was
even fucking said
trying.
that shit.
He was trying for that one.
All my videos are fucking age restricted.
Anyway,
I literally got a message from you saying, why is every video of yours going to be age restricted? It's the fucking language is shit. Like, I've never made like a video that's PG ever. Unless it's one where I'm not talking. No, I got more views when I'm actually not talking in videos, surprisingly.
really?
It's Far Cry 3. What do you expect?
Yeah, good point. Actually, that's funny. Far Cry is still my go-to game when I want to play something with no sound on at all.
Yeah, Far Cry New Dawn. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Especially with no sound, because like you can put your own audio in and it just makes all the games so much better. No.
No, it's practically done. I've just added in 2 religions that they believe in.
Sure.
I'll be watching
They believe, first of all, their first primary one, which is housed there, like it's their main capital, is basically, I haven't got a name for it yet, but it's a religion that
How's that
believes in
one?
reincarnation and karma. Reincarnation and karma.
And karma.
Yeah, it's Hindu, but I'm trying to come up with a proper name for it.
Schaden verstärkt.
Buddhism.
It is Hindu. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
I thought, wait, but isn't Buddhism part
It's
of
Chinese.
Hindu, or Hindu is part of?
It's
thought they had
partly, but
correlations.
not really.
Yeah.
You've got this.
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
Exactly. Anyway, and the second religion,
Doesn't affect me.
The second religion that is a part of, that is present in the area is religion of the shield, which I'm pretty sure you can figure out why. No, this is the opposite of the arms. The Church of the Sacred Arms is against the religion of shield. You get it?
Let's get you that out there.
Yeah. Well, the whole goal is to protect the non-human races. Hence, the militia. Hence, the
Heroes never die.
other way. Yeah, it works. Well, I will get to that when I get to the religions. Remember, I'm mentioning the religions now. I'm fleshing them out later. Yeah? Yeah, and no, you picked the right time to mention it because again, DICE is recording this. I can come back to this video when I'm on the religion. I can reach a point where this starts to sound familiar, and I can seek out points where we talk about the religions, and I can rehash them from there.
Don't get old, guys. Life sucks. True. Because karma's a bitch, ain't it?
You're only, what, 23?
24?
20.
25
I
in
thought-
2 months, man.
Sorry,
Yes!
I was basing it off the jokes Nuclear used to make, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all good, bro.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit. Let me get you patched up.
By the way, for Mikkel and Oa, can you possibly just type it to me? Or are you too busy? The information about Mikkel and Oa. Okay. It's just... Yeah, it's just, yeah, alright, just go then. Let's talk about Mikkel. Starting with the, what's the nation name, what's the city name?
Wise to stay out of my sight. We still need you. Where does it hurt?
Yeah, that would actually work very well, actually.
You want to use a real city name.
Well, not real
In
city
our
name.
fantasy world.
Surrender my will.
Yeah, but like, why not give it a fantasy twist so that we're not just carbon copying the name?
Because we're not that smart.
Heroes never die.
Well, I'm not that smart anyway.
I mean, new something would work.
Performance level.
Yeah, I've just written down new for now. Alright, so I'm just gonna put the tally marker there.
Where does it hurt?
What's next?
30 seconds remaining.
Alright, so meta notes. Anything that I need to know. I should really put this in the bottom. Yep. Hang on, let's keep that on species. I'm just talking about the meta notes here. There's a civil war between them. Okay. Just let me write it down.
Play of the game.
Yeah, I have. We're talking about the originals, right? Yeah, that one of my favorite scenes is from that, like of all time. Yeah, it's nice. And actually, it reminds me a lot of the Underworld movies, at least the first one. It's just way more fleshed out. I wouldn't mind one.
Oh, I've watched that.
Oh, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind it. I mean, I probably wouldn't watch it again. Yeah.
Okay. I've been thinking about that as well. Okay, so description of capital. Should I just say like New Orleans? Just get that over and done with quickly.
The sea that never sleeps, basically. Full of like smooth jazz music. Basically like NCS New Orleans, basically.
Should I just get like an aerial view of New Orleans and say
Fucking satellite
just put
image.
down a
That's the one.
picture and glue it.
Copy and paste.
It would make designing the city easier.
Oh fucking A. You add twists? Oh, fuck. What is your favorite for zombies, seriously?
Well, we have
Your favorite for supernatural shit, man.
Nazarick, so
You're fucking
we have
werewolves,
Nazarick,
vampires,
so
zombies.
we already have Nazarick, so it makes sense that zombies would appear in that area since it's so close. Are they like smart zombies, or like, can you say something like that? Oh, okay, cool. So smart
Fucking-
zombies. Oh, okay. Okay. But it's a modern city. Should I literally just say model after New Orleans and be done with that? Yeah, I mean, it's not a city state for fuck's sake.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright. Alright. Should that be nearby or on the coast?
Should
Where
be
do you
where it
want
gets
it?
foggy all the time.
So it should be up. It should be closer to the south then.
Yes.
I got you.
Hence the
Let
name
me just put it on the
Mystic
map.
Falls, because it's mystic.
That is actually our very first town on the map.
Why? Why, Damon, why?
Yes, that's how I knew it.
Yeah. This is...
Yep. Well.
Yeah,
I'll
Mystic
get to-
Falls in New Orleans. Originals, Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, we got it. All right.
And does Damon come out to play as well?
He might be a hero. He might be a hero. We'll see.
Fucking Katharina.
I'll put a few here and there where they're needed, because you need somebody to fight or possibly like recruit.
Is Miss Pierce coming too?
We need some form of conflict, so it'd be easy.
That's what he does. There's that and then
Okay, so we've
fucking...
got-
Yeah, but fucking Catherine does that too though. Yeah, because Klaus is a fucking A-grade dick. You can't trust a fucking hybrid shit.
Zombies and vampires.
Zombies.
Um.
Vampires infected with the bite. And vampires are super quick. Do we have like
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
we have like the like species, right? But do we have like morphing species yet?
Yeah, we have some more.
Okay, that was my main idea of my city, but that's okay.
That's pretty much what this city is. It's full
Yeah.
of morphers.
Yeah,
Already.
cool, sweet. Oh, why does this game take so long?
Military. Military. Do they have a military, or are they too busy fighting each other?
The military moved out years ago. Wait, have we done a human city yet?
Yes.
Okay.
2. Actually 3.
And we've
Yeah,
done
blind
an undead
state
one,
fire.
haven't we?
Yeah, I'm getting to it. We've got
Okay.
one, we just haven't fleshed it out just yet. Okay, any faith, like proper religion that is common, at least.
They're all atheists. What?
so it is.
Cool, because everyone I was an atheist, I didn't believe in God.
Alright. That's
Yeah,
Miguel done.
sure.
We're on to Oa. So, Oa is a city-state, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that makes it easy. So, Oa is the name of the place. Oa is the city. No, I love city-states. The only thing is we need some towns in some areas. But we've actually got plenty of places that are going to have towns now, so we're all good.
Actually, hang on.
So, Oa, what's that?
A livery? It's a livery.
City-state.
We need a farming stage as well. Oh yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
The hub.
It's actually called the HUD with a D instead of a B, but
Yeah.
yeah.
The HUD.
Yeah. Everybody except the locals call it hub. But it's actually it's incorrect.
I don't know why, but like every time you say the hub, I just think of like Wreck-It Ralph-based internet, just everything going off in different directions.
I mean, kind of fits though.
Yeah, it does.
If it was more modern, it probably would be that.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a city-state with. Okay, so okay, meta notes.
Fuck's sake.
Okay. Ooh, mercenary town. I know. Yep, I'll add that in somewhere. Thank you. Alright, so, but back to Oa. I need meta notes, please. I know it's an underwater city. No oxygen. Oh wait, do we have mermen?
Oh, wait in. Basically, Atlanteans would take away the A and put an O in front of it.
Yeah, I gathered that.
It's pretty simple.
Oh my god, that's exactly how I spelt it.
Yep.
Except I made the O and the A capital.
Oh, wait in.
I know, but
The fuck just sent me a message.
anyway. So I'm gonna put that in brackets that
Yeah.
they're merfolk.
No, that they have gills.
Let me get.
You might lose some audio, just FYI.
1, 2. It will be alright.
No, I changed controls.
2 Iranians. It will be fine.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Yeah, that's the jack coming out. My controller died.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Yeah, true. Did you say I'm not important? Hey, look, we got a
Okay, so what do
Baptiste.
they use their magic for? What's their magic for? What's their magic effect?
I'll be watching over you. Operational. Diva, ready for combat.
For world peace.
Okay, so it's a coexistence magic. So yes, it's still kind of coexistence. Coexistence is just a passive magic that they use to maintain order.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the
Yep.
What?
Yep, got ya.
To an octopus.
Okay.
And they ride
So
seahorses.
where one species would use a magic spell to create a sentient.
Yeah. That's what I remembered
where
from.
where other races would use lightning magic to create
Kill the
a
Roadhog, dude.
sentient lightning bolt, they use it to summon electric eels, which accomplishes the same thing except it's immune to water. Yeah, I get that, but I'm trying to carbon copy it in a way that makes sense. Does that make sense to you? I know what you mean. I'm saying not that, but differently. This is also how it can work. This is how it can make sense to other people.
You've got this.
Yep. Yep. I'll get to that when I get to species.
Hey, find us, dude.
Alright, so the capital, practically basing it off Atlantis, or what are we doing here? Is it modern Atlantis? Yeah, but Greek Atlantis, modern Atlantis.
Great
like-
Atlantis.
I'm taking care.
with nature infused tech.
Damage boost engaged.
So like, they have yeah, but it's hooked up to electric eels who willingly give them their electricity in exchange for food and stuff like that. No, but that's how I'm justifying the infusion. That's how I'm justifying it.
Good choice.
And water resistant remains. Okay. I need a description. I don't need a description of the land. I don't need a description of the military.
Very strong. Yeah. Yeah. They basically they win it like they can win their battles by by strategically planning them out.
Yeah, and they use the water to their advantage.
Yes. No, obviously. Obviously. Yeah, I know. Come on, dude. Fucking hell.
Alright, and fates? Do they have their own religion?
Yeah, Atlantean religion.
Still need you. Healing stream engaged. Enemies reviving.
Tactical visor activated. Locking down the objective.
This is Aquaman is their god.
For religion. Not every religion is based around a deity. Alright, so next up is Nazarick followed by Ambush. Okay. It works so well, I will give you that. Alright, suck. Nazarick.
Yeah.
Am I right to do Nazarick on my own? I know, but it's
Just let him do it, dude.
a sec.
Capture the objective.
No, if you want to help, you can help. Like, two heads are better than one. It's just there's only
Oh,
one person here
debatable.
who can actually ride it. No, two heads are better than one, but we only have one right. We only have one pen.
Yeah, I got one pen.
Hang on. Okay, let me. Oh, sorry. I didn't hear what you said. I just heard that you were talking while I was trying to stretch, and I didn't like it. Go. Yeah. I mean, there is a vampire as one of the 7 protectors or whatever.
Much better.
Yeah. Well, again, we're not copying it. The Great Tomb of Nazarick, and everything in it does not exist, but it is a representation of the country as a whole. So each of the commanders that they had, except the ones that were specifically genetically engineered, will actually be species within the nation.
Damage boost.
So there won't be giant
Where does it hurt?
turtle or scarab. Yeah, I was about to say that he was genetically engineered and wouldn't exist, but I'm like, I am willing to bring that back because that would be a strong enemy. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you understand what I'm referring to. All right, just give me a minute to stretch. I've been riding for the past like half hour, just non-stop riding. Give me a minute. I'm in a cold ass fucking garage with no heater. And I was using my mum's bed because she's got a big open area where I'm stuck in a small little box.
Get out of my way or I'll run you over.
Not that I always, well, I like the privacy, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's kind of depressing.
Living in a box is depressing, yes.
You'd think I'd be used to it since I rarely left my room up in Queensland, but the difference was I could leave my room whenever I wanted to. Here, if I leave the room, I get yelled at.
It's so bad at him right now.
Well, because when I leave the room, I go straight into their lounge room.
Play of the game.
No, I do, but like, I don't have enough room to walk around. I still feel claustrophobic, even when I'm pacing around the room. Yeah. No, but the difference is I can't do that. I couldn't do that if I wanted to do it. That's kind of what I don't like. That's the one downside to living here. Well, that and the washing machine is right there. Just let me grab. I'm just grabbing some warm clothing.
Oh, I'll be back.
Yeah, well, we are recording, so.
I'll be back, guys.
Alright. No. Yeah, of course. Skeleton people, of course. I was thinking we could have multiple that wear armor because there is a subclass that does wear armor. What about a fallen hero armor? A fallen hero armor is a type of armor that you'll find on a skeleton. It basically distinguishes them as a mini boss level skeleton. It's like Death Knight, but but smaller. So, alright, I think I'm good. Yep, sounds good. No, red makes more sense given the baseline of it. No, I was just gonna have the skeleton within be sentient. I know what you were thinking of. Yeah, I think I know. I think I know what you were thinking of. I think I know what you're basing it off. A certain magical armor that drains blood in exchange for power. It's close though. No, because there's no blood to drain. That would be an interesting thing though. Like, you get it off the... Well, no, I was thinking because... I was thinking that because he has no blood to drain, the armor's weakened. But then when you get it, you can put it on and increase the armor rating in exchange for your max HP. Also, do we want a threshold system this time round? Armor threshold. So instead of your armor rating being like a percentage that's taken off of the enemy's attacks, it's directly removed from their attack. So if you have an armor rating of 20, which you probably wouldn't, then when it comes to damage rolls, when you get to damage rolls, the enemy's damage roll is reduced by a hard 20. So if they roll a d20, they're guaranteed to do no damage. So no, this is what I'm talking about. Instead of doing that, do we want to do a threshold system? Yeah, but that's a percentage reduced. That's what we had last time. I'm talking about what if instead of doing that, we had the threshold system, but you wouldn't get an armor rating that rates 20. You'd be lucky to get one that rates 10. Like, high level armor would reduce the enemy's damage by a hard 10. Whereas the low level armor that you guys like kind of start with, it'll reduce it by 1 or 2, or it'll have no armor rating at all but has other special bonuses. And this will allow us... Yeah, which means that you would be able to gain abilities that give you a base armor rating. You're a viral, so wouldn't be too hard. Probably. We can
You
get to that.
sick bastard.
It makes sense actually, given what he is. And it's completely in character. Alright, I'm back down. I'm sitting down, just let me get a bit more comfortable. Alright. So, Nazarick. It is not a city-state.
Oh.
It is more of a commune. Hang on. Hang on. What should the capital be called? Actually, that's a really good idea. The Great Tomb of Ainzil Go. Yeah. I'm going to pretend like the first two parts of his name got lost to time and is now just a Great Tomb of Gone. Except it's mispronounced, so it's pronounced Gone, like Gone. Gone. He's gone now. It's something like that. Hang on, are you talking about one of the creators or one of the characters? I don't remember. I remember one of the creators had a weird name, like, oh fuck, I don't even remember what it was. I know there was Mochi Mochi, but that's not the one I was thinking of. Hang on. It's just this and ambush, and then we're done. Oh yeah. Which one was that again? Did he? Hang on. I might not have gotten to that bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's in the later series that wasn't available on the one that I watched. I haven't. Okay. No, it's fine. No, it's fine because I can watch up to season 3, and he's introduced in season 3. I know who he is. I've seen him. I just wasn't 100% certain that he was actually an Iron Zoo Gold member. Yeah. He doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say when he appears in like chronology order. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. Can I just... I'm reading. I'm seeing if I'm missing a whole fucking season of the anime. Because that would piss me off. No, because it just means that your armor is going to be weaker stats-wise than what it used to be. Because the way it works now is it's a hard value, not a... I mean, yeah, that will make it easier, if anything. Because it's not going to be much. You're going to have threshold 10 armor right off the bat. Also, don't be angry at me when you consume a turtle and you only gain +1 threshold. Okay? I'm not letting you get off that easily. The threshold system is more balanced because it's easier to just go, right, this is a hard value. Yeah, thresholds. I mean, to be fair though, a threshold system is better given what we're dealing with. What's easier? What's easier? Subtracting of. Yeah, but it doesn't cover everywhere. Yeah, but I'm going to say that physical defense like that isn't going to be very useful against anything that can break a physical barrier. I don't know. That's kind of based off his sacred relic more than his biology. I. You're not a. You're a. You can only consume bio. You can't consume metals. Where did you get that from? It's a. Yeah, but you're a viral. Virals, I'm saying. I'm going to put my foot down and say virals can't consume metal. It would be metal. It's a sacred relic. It's a sacred relic. It's going to be metal. God, this is every time. Every time. Every time you find some sort of loophole. I'm putting my foot down here. Anyway. By the way, the starting caves of wherever your area is. Do we want to meta that a bit, or is it just like, no, there's nothing there of use? Because it would explain starting items. Should we just say that that's where we get our starting items from? Alright, cool. So starting items come from there. Yeah. But yeah, when we emerge from our portals, we're already gonna have some stuff. About... I don't know. We'd have to... we're already playing with portals, so it's not impossible. But I wouldn't know how to introduce them. That would actually make a lot of sense. That would make so much sense, actually. Yeah, let's go with it. We'll talk about that. I'll talk about that with you privately at a later date when it gets closer to starting.
Select your hero.
Or once we've started, because it wouldn't happen in the first episode. There's too much already going on first. Not to kill a Fiery and Jinx. You really think that you're gonna take them by surprise? The bitches that almost killed themselves because they thought that you were going to do something to what's his name? Apple.
Attack commences in
I'm telling you, you're not, there's no way. The main problem with that was your character was what, level 3, level 4? At the end of that series? Level 2, right.
God damn it.
My characters were level 10. Yeah, but my characters were level 10.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Are you forgetting that new armor that Afari got? Or was that Jin? Actually, which one got the Night Sky armor? I think that was Jin's. Right, yeah, because it had the, because she could manipulate the coins. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, we'll talk about it later. But you're not killing off my characters.
We're all soldiers now.
But I don't want to kill off the characters either. I want those characters saved. You're forgetting that I play by the rules that when a character dies, I burn their character sheet. I'm not letting you burn my character. Yeah, I played with group that burned character sheets when the characters died. That's why I'm so attached to the characters that did survive, because I went through hell and back to keep them alive.
I'm not a young man anymore.
It kind of makes more sense to me that you were the one that got kicked out, or you just left, you were fed up with it and left. That second one makes way too much sense. Like, your character decides to leave and Afari doesn't get anyone to go after you because she really didn't care. Let's get back to Nazarick. So, we want undead skeletons, vampires, what else? Scarabs.
Not dead yet.
Yes, fine. Zombies. Actually, I'm gonna have the scarabs elsewhere, just because it doesn't quite make sense. I'm gonna put the scarabs elsewhere. Yeah, it makes more sense that they would be in there. I doubt they would hang around and get, you know, if nothing. Not this one. It does in the anime, yes. Not this one. So we got skeletons, vampires, zombies. What else is undead?
I'm on fire!
Vampires.
I'm gonna keep that. You said that they did! You said that there was a covenant! It still counts. Yeah, okay. But I'm still saying, you said that there was a small covenant, and therefore that means that there are vampires present. Yeah, so it's justified. Anything else?
No rest for the weary.
That's actually kind of it for undead, isn't it? There's not a lot of undead when you think about it. Should we put demons there just because demons need a place to be?
That's Hades' realm.
I'm going to say yes. Yep. Use your words.
What? Yeah. Didn't you know that? I'm not playing him. I'm playing Soldier, remember? But yeah, you can do that.
Come here, get stabilized.
Fire at will.
Your shields, bro? Oh, you got a shield? Yeah, armor. Cheers. So I knew Moira was coming up soon and she fucks me over every time.
Play of the game.
Yep. Yeah. I was kind of distracted for that game.
I'm past that now. Okay. Alright, I've added them all. And no faiths. Yeah, of course. Of course I added Draugrs. Okay. I'm finally up to ambush.
If it lives, I can kill it. I'm back in black. What are you looking at? Any last words? Dead man walking. Give me a break. Haven't I killed you somewhere before? Next, I'm not a psychopath.
Actually, I'm just gonna
Look like you've seen
call
a
it the dead zone.
ghost. Too easy. Was
the
that
darn.
all? It's in the refrigerator. Just win. I'm dressed to kill. I work the graveyard shift. Things are looking grim. Where's your holiday spirit? You're on ice. I have the devil's own luck. Now those are some fireworks. Looks like it's amateur hour. Moving on. Revenge is sweet. I'll see you in hell. No one left behind. Pathetic.
Okay, go. Yeah, alright. Last time I spoke with her, she said she didn't want to, but I'll ask again. Hmm. I'm just quickly getting ambushed down.
I've still got it. Not on my watch. Old soldiers never die. You're the boss. Young punks. Get off my lawn. I'm an army of one. I didn't start this war. Sit down. Smells like victory. That's sir to you. What are you looking at? I'm the one who does his job. I'm thinking you're the other one. You didn't make the cut. Bring the noise. You want a medal? Knock knock. Trick or treat. Merry Christmas. Stay frosty. Respect your elders. The rooster crows at midnight. Don't call me a hero. I'm not getting any younger. Whatever you say. I'm not your father. I've died a hero. You want something done right? You gotta do it yourself.
Hang on. What are you up to? None the dog. I think so. I've got no messages, so I'm going to say yes. Yeah, I saw that. I considered it. Where are we up to? Military. I was going off Goblin Slayer logic where there's just too many of them. I mean, yeah, but nobody does. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, it's not because they've got an inside man or anything like that, it's just... Anyway. Alright. That's all the cities done, except for the elven ones, which I want to do tomorrow, if I'm right. If it's realistic. Well, I'll figure that out. The more... Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm just going to say this, the more you ask me about the mechanics that I can and can't add, the longer this is going to take to start up. That's all I'm going to say. No, it's fine. No, it's a legitimate question. I'm just saying, we don't have to figure it all out before we start. We can do more once we've started if we want to. Well, this is why I'm saying, let me get all the towns done. Let me flesh out my own character. Start doing your character. Start typing to me. Start messaging me in private, in our private chat. of what your character wants to be. That goes for both of you. I'll tell Michael to do the same. I will say that for the start, there's no limits, and I will limit stuff once your character's been completely fleshed out. So make your character as like what you would expect to be max level without the intrusion of other stuff. So do your whole viral thing, but don't say that you've consumed anything yet, because you haven't. Well, I was going to random number generate our dimensions that we get trapped in. Is that okay with you, or do you want to actually like? It's up to you. It's kind of rather if you didn't have any abilities before you start. Are you guys in a match? Can you cancel your search so that I can join? That would make sense given that you start with a pet. But how did the tamer get there? Flesh it all out and then send it to me as like a paragraph so that I can just understand it in one go. So it doesn't have to be tonight, because I'm jumping on. Are you guys still queued up? Can you please leave queue? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna verse bots. Gonna verse bots until it gets. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting this started pretty soon. Well, no. The other thing is I don't know, I don't think I can commit to a weekly schedule right now. So, sorry about that. But I'll let you know as soon as I've got it figured out. In the meantime, just focus on getting your character all fleshed out. You didn't have to do that now, but okay. versing bots. I'm going for a slime character. So I've got a friend who had a slime character a couple of months ago, I think it was. No, it was over a year ago now. A more official one. I don't remember what version of the handbook. No, but I don't think you can, but they're kind of like, they're still homebrew, but not as homebrew as we are. Like, they still make up their own rules, but they utilize as much of the handbook as they can, because they play with people who all have handbooks. So I'm gonna see what he did with his character, and then I'll see what I want to apply from there. Because it's easier to make a new race of it's easier to make a new sentient race if you've got a baseline to already go off. You know?
Ugh.
Oh, you're finally back, are you?
Yep.
Does that mean you can leave the queue and I can actually join you?
Yeah, sorry. I was, like, fell asleep.
Good on you. Give me a second. Alright, I'll check it out later if that's okay.
Ugh. Don't have a brother. They do fuck all.
I'm just gonna leave this because it's practically one anyway. Social. Oh shit, hang on. I kind of wouldn't mind playing Assault. I've already picked. I'm just not gonna play Genji, because I know I suck at Genji. Worst case scenario, I'll switch on the Bastion. So you're gonna be leaving your dimension with just a slime, right? Good. Yeah, well, that's. Yeah, it should be. Although you can't come and go from your. I'll figure it out later. Um, you you can't leave and enter that dimension whenever you want, though. So. Alright. Yeah, I suppose. Except where you end up isn't gonna be where you went through last time. Yeah, good. Righto. Yep.
So like yourself?
Did a little bit.
You said damaged.
Ah, why can't it just...
Be a long flight. Would it? Would it really? Flying 10 hours just to hit me the pen? Well, fly 5 hours, hit me the bag of pillows and fly 5 hours back. It's not worth it. It really isn't.
You need a bit
But
more
you don't.
decent for that.
Yeah, if I'm not replying on the mic, just send me a message on my phone.
Why can't we be put into like the training room or something while we wait? This is so frustrating. I know, but it's just like, come on. Give us something to do. Let us shoot. We're gonna go into a match and get our asses kicked, for fuck's sake. Let us do something.
Ugh. 2 a.m. I didn't. It's a soundboard, yeah. More of just random sounds. I thought it was a air horn, to be honest, but there's one next to it.
85. But if you think you can humiliate me and take my gold, think again. I'm coming for you with lots of barbarians and dragons. I can't wait to destroy your village. But you beg for mercy. But you will get no mercy.
Liam Nielsen.
I will have my revenge.
Liam? A scoundrel Liam?
It's,
No, it's actually him. It's actually him in an ad.
you'll regret the day
You never guess what game he's playing though. No, Clash of Clans.
the world of luxury has lies to blind you from the truth. We just want to get our car. Take the blue key, go back to the luxury room. You take the red key, and you'll never look at luxury the same again.
Can I end the recording?
Yeah, sorry.
What? Draka.